Hi guys, so I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a YouTube video. My life has been kind of crazy, so I haven't really gotten like a chance to film things. I've moved back to Westchester from New York City and I live with my parents and my brother, and they're always home and making lots of noise and would just walk in my room if I started like filming. So this weekend, my dad and brother are in Boston, so I'm able to finally film something. So I decided to film a room tour and just give you guys like a life update over this time lapse stuff of me cleaning my room. So basically, since I last uploaded a video, I have discovered that I have anemia, like bad anemia, so I've been trying to figure out like what's going on with that. I've had two endoscopies, which have showed like nothing. But anyway, I also got my wisdom teeth out, and on top of that, I have had two different jobs. I had one at like a sushi place and another one right now at a grocery store, and I'm working like 12-hour shifts like every other day, and it's crazy and tiring, and so I just haven't had a chance to film things, but I have a couple days off, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah, the biggest news though is that I've stopped doing ballet and I am moving to London to pursue an acting career, and that has been a crazy process and I'm so excited for it, but it's just been so hard to do and I have never been to a foreign country, so it should be interesting. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm going to try to upload more, but no promises with that because my life is still kind of crazy right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this room tour. I just really wanted to film it. I know there's a lot of stuff with Johnny Depp going on right now, but I haven't gotten a chance to like really get into that. So yeah, anyway, have fun, enjoy this. Bye! So, on the back of my door here, we have this poster, which I got from a magazine when Mockingjay came out because I was so excited for this movie. Like, way too excited. That is a painting I made in, like, ninth grade. It's supposed to be glass, but it doesn't really look like glass. And that is my name there that I made when I was probably like 10 out of construction paper. It's so old, the paper's really fading. And in between that is a like direction sign, because I put it above my door so that it's like directions of where to go when you leave. Now this wall, my door is usually shut so you can usually just see this. This is my music wall of bands that I love. I'm a huge rock music fan, so we have Imagine Dragons. I actually got this poster at their concert when I was 15, and it was an amazing concert. My favorite musician is Kurt Cobain, so I have this photo. All the rest of these are printed off of the internet, by the way. So we have this photo or these two photos of Kurt Cobain that I absolutely love. Obviously, this autograph's not real. And these are various like album covers, and this I didn't make. That is also from Google. People think I made it. Yeah, Imagine Dragons, Of Monsters and Men, My Chemical Romance. I love this picture, by the way. It's like, it's me. That is me, and that's how it's just how I felt when the album came out. It's a long story. This poster I got at Target. I think a lot of people have that poster. And then this is my guitar, because I do actually play the guitar. And then up here is a bunch of CDs that I've collected over the years. You can kind of see my taste in music change. You know, we got some like rock music, and then One Direction and The Lion King, because and Carrie Underwood, because that's what I used to like when I was little. And then up here, these are really cool. I have 3 of them. They're sheet music prints. Desk. There's so many things on this desk because I just kind of put them places because there's nowhere else for them to go. Yeah, basically, you know, art supplies a little bit, pens, pencils, etc. This is from my friend's bat mitzvah in 7th grade. This is my high school diploma fun times. I keep that there to remind me that I never have to go back there again. And this is a cup of coins. This is a snow globe from Cape May. I love Cape May. And then this is a snow globe from Vegas, from when my dad went to Vegas. And that's a clock that does not work. And I'm using them to hold up this wand display. This is from Fantastic Beasts, and it is Newt, Tina, Queenie, Madame Pickery, and Graves. So wands. That was expensive. That was a Christmas present. And then this is a pencil cup. This is me with my friends and a rocket. That was a school trip, actually. This is another wand display. This is Dumbledore's Army wand display. And their names are all on there, as you can see. This, I love this. This I got at Target. This is a lamp. This is what I use for lighting, by the way, when I'm just talking to the camera. Come on. This is, I'm currently using this to just hold random objects. We have like a pencil sharpener, a tape measure, a tape thing. These pens are so cool, they're erasable. And then I have this little TARDIS. It lights up. Yeah, it's cute. And then this is a quill pen I got at Barnes & Noble's. I suck at writing with it, but I have it. This is a clock. You know, it's 10 o'clock at night, fun times. All these things have like power sockets, which I think is really cool. This is my summer planner. We're not gonna go through it right now, but summer planner. And this is my brand new laptop that I got a couple days ago, that with all the money that I've earned working ridiculously long 12-hour shifts, I was able to buy this laptop, and I love it so much. Oh my god, it is amazing. It's my, it's the most amazing thing I've ever bought, and the most expensive thing I've ever bought, so yeah. And this is my snack. I don't know, I just found it. Down here we have drawers. I've got in here like a bunch of like TheraBands and stuff that I've accumulated, and like exercise balls and things like that. In here I've got, this is a London notebook that I'm probably going to use when I go to London. And then I've got duct tape for some reason. And a bunch of like string, because I like to make string bracelets sometimes. In here is paper. This is a diagram that I drew for someone on Twitter. If you follow my Twitter, you probably know what that is. And, oh, look at that. And I'm not opening that. That's feminine hygiene products. This chair I've had since I was like 7. You're going to see a lot of the furniture in here I've had my whole life, so it's kind of like old and beat up and babyish, but it's cute. So these are writing notebooks that I use to write stuff. And this is my tablet that I got for Christmas a couple years ago. I love this thing. And then this is the case for my laptop. This tablet comes with a keyboard. It's in here right now. This is a mouse. I don't even think it works anymore. And this is a tripod for my cell phone that I just got, that I'm so happy I got. And then this is my desk drawer, and it's kind of a mess. Don't really know what's in here, but things. And then this cabinet is where I keep a bunch of like old used notebooks, that's some medical results, and a bunch of other like larger things that I have nowhere else to put. And let's see, here we've got Sharpies. These are like various size Sharpies, and these are normal Sharpies. A lot of them died, so I need to get new ones. This is a trophy full of pennies from 1 year of my life. I like to collect pennies like that. This is from the Bronx Zoo that I got at my friend's birthday party. I love the Bronx Zoo. It's an amazing place. It's like my childhood, basically. These are bracelets from the 2 Imagine Dragons concerts I went to. Tape, stapler. This is the corsage from my prom, which I just never threw away, and then I was like, kind of looks cool now, and so I kept it. I think my ex-boyfriend gave me this. I don't really know what it is. This has some like string bracelets in it. I think I made it in 1st grade. This is just a thing of like tags and things I was gonna tape onto my laptop that I never got around to doing. And this is me and my friends at Pride this past year. Cute. So over here, I have this extra whiteboard that I just wrote the Hogwarts houses on and organized my desk supplies by each house, because why not? In here, there's washi tape, and I've got like a bunch of colored pencils, and then in here's even more colored pencils, and these are little like desk notes that I forgot I bought, and are, you know, you're gonna see I buy things that I just forget I buy them. This says very unimportant, and this says please proofread carefully to see if you any words out. So it's the next day, and my phone cut out the audio for the last bit of this, so I'm refilming it. Anyway, so this is my bucket of just things. I mean, there's not really a theme to it at all, it's just random things. This is my DS from when I was 9. These are some, like, pliers. This is something I drew when I was bored. I have Prismacolors there, and yeah, I've never actually used those, but I got them for free, so. And then down here is my picture of Edward Scissorhands that I printed off of Google, and it just fits so perfectly right there that that's where I keep it now. So that's where that is. And then up here is my first section of Harry Potter stuff. So we have like the screenplays from Fantastic Beasts. This is the Cursed Child book I got at the midnight release, and it's signed by the whole cast, but I'm not going to open it right now. This is a snow globe for Harry Potter. These are some like jewelry that I got for like my birthday and stuff, and these are 3 boxes of Birdie Boss every flavored beans that I've never finished because they are absolutely disgusting. This is a love potion bottle, and these two are the Harry and Hermione character box sets. So yeah, and then this I think is where the video cut out, so yeah. Sorry, my phone ran out of storage. So these are wand pens, and these are bookmarks that I got for Christmas that I've never taken out of the box because I don't really use bookmarks. But you know, they're so pretty though. And these are boxes that stuff have came in. These are 2 notebooks that, again, I've never opened because they look so pretty and I don't want to touch them. And boxes that jewelry that I have came in. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Up here is my graduation cap. And over here, this is my Lion King section. People don't really seem to know that I am, like, when I was little, I was obsessed with The Lion King as I am now with Harry Potter. So I've seen the Broadway show 4 times. So these are the stuffed animals that I have, that I got from the Broadway show the first time. That is, well, I'll get to that. That is the thing of Be Prepared, which is my favorite song from The Lion King. That's not The Lion King, that is my signed playbill from Aladdin that I randomly went and saw when I was at a summer camp. It was fun. And that is a picture, like a print of a painting of New York City. And that is a little figurine of the Empire State Building that I got at the Empire State Building. This is a Rubik's Cube that I actually solved, which I'm very proud of, so I'm never ever touching it again. This is from Take Your Child to Work Day. My dad works at a hospital, and that's what that's from. And then that is because I won Caring Citizen of the Week at my elementary school once. So, yeah. So then this poster here, this is a signed poster, because every year the Broadway shows will do like little charity things. So this is my signed Lion King poster that I got when I was like 8 years old, and the money went to charity, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, so when my mom was like, yeah, sure, you can get that, I was like shocked, and I love it so much. Like, I was so freaked out and shocked when I was like, I'm getting everyone's autograph. Yeah, and then up here you can also see this picture. There is me when I was 8, and that's Simba, and I was so excited to meet Simba. I mean, amazing. And then this is at my 16th birthday party, because yeah, we went and saw The Lion King for my 16th birthday party. That's young Simba, Nala, and my two friends in the back. They cut their faces off. Nice, you know, $20 photo. And this is a little thing I made when I was 14 of my favorite quote from a song from the Broadway show. It's just amazing. And then this is my calendar, which I actually need to change because it's no longer July, that I got for Christmas. This is my Fantastic Beasts calendar, and it's amazing. So this is my wonderful closet right now. Basically we have hair stuff over here, and these are my shorts, sweatpants, and jeans. And then this is sheets, just like underwear and socks and stuff, and then shirts are down here. I have like a huge t-shirt collection, so it's basically separated. These are t-shirts that I wear to sleep and t-shirts that I wear out in public, and then behind that is like nicer shirts, and over here is like leotards from dancing and shirts that I don't really wear anymore, I just keep because like they mean something, and dresses are over there. This is like cosplay / Halloween costumes that I've accumulated. Why is nothing focusing? And then in this thing I have like extra hangers, and this is Pointe shoes that I never sewed. Yeah, that's my closet. And oh, and up there are like boxes full of crap from like 2nd grade. Yeah, actually that's closet number 1, and that's just my purse. So something actually that a lot of people take to notice when they see my room is this very, very long line of shoes. These are all of the Pointe shoes I've ever owned. I don't really like throwing them away because they are so expensive, and like I spent so much time like sewing them and preparing them, that's kind of just stupid to throw them away, but I guess if you're professional then you probably should just chuck them. But pretty much they're just all in chronological order. And then here, these are the first shoes I ever wore, and then that's from summer intensives that people signed, and that is another one. These are shoes from my Bolshoi summer intensive in 2017, and then these are shoes I danced my principal role in. The one time I was given a principal role. And what else? We have these shoes are from when I was at Joffrey. These are from the Nutcracker that all my friends signed. Yeah, that's pretty much the Pointe shoes. It's not too much to explain. It's just a lot. So then some more ballet stuff. We have that poster came with a DVD of ballet shoes, and I hung it up because Emma Watson's on it. And then this is my shadow box for my first year of dancing, and that's my first pair of ballet shoes ever. And yes, the L fell off, and I have no idea what happened to it, because that's fallen off the wall so many times. This is a poster that I got at Bolshoi of Misty Copeland, who I had the privilege of seeing do Swan Lake, and she is amazing. And then I love these little like fairy lights here. They're actually Christmas lights, but this chair, I made this pillow, and this pillow's here because there's a stain on the chair and I just put it on top to cover it. This is Dougal, the demiguise from Fantastic Beasts. My ex-boyfriend bought me this for Christmas, I think. Just wonderful. He's such a good guy. Dougal is a good guy. This chair I've had since I was 2. It's from Ethan Allen, and it's falling apart very slowly. It's very tiny, but I'm a small person, so I still fit in it. I love the view of this section of my room from like over here. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. This is my bookshelf. It's completely full, so I now have a second bookshelf that I will show you soon. We basically have like classic books that I absolutely loved when I was little and still love now. These are other books that I loved when I was little, mixed in with some books that I'm reading now, or books that we had to read in school. And objects like this little thing I got at CVS that dances and it's for Halloween. I don't know why that's there. These are just wristbands I've accumulated over the years. This is more Hunger Games stuff that I've also accumulated over the years. When Mockingjay Part 2 came out, I bought all of these magazines, and I went to the Hunger Games exhibition and bought like a bunch of merchandise, so there's all that, and yeah, in the books. And then in this corner here, my other ex-boyfriend got me this owl from Universal, and I kind of just put it there by the window because there's nowhere else to put it. I could put it up there maybe. I don't know. And this is my time turner. It's plastic, it's not like a good one. And then this is Dobby. His arm fell off because I had him on an actual keychain with my keys, and so I taped it back on. This I got from the Cursed Child. It's a lanyard that I forgot I had and just put Dobby on it. And this shelf here is like young adult novels that most of which I have not read yet, and I will read at some point. But yeah, and then this shelf is like, I'm gonna sit down in my chair. This shelf is just like either like yearbooks, this encyclopedia I got when I was 8 that I was obsessed with, or just like other like non-fiction-y books and biographies and stuff. These are like other books that would not fit up there. This book, Little Women, I have no interest in reading, but that was my mom's, so that's why I'm keeping it. And it's very old. And this is a wax set for candles that I got for Christmas, which I don't know why, because I don't really use that kind of thing and write letters, but it's cool. And those are my bookmark collection. Down here, the rest of my Harry Potter stuff, kind of. We have all the other books that I own so far that J.K. Rowling has written. I need to read them. That's why I don't own the entire series of Robert Galbraith. And this is my trunk of Harry Potter books that is really hard to get into and is really heavy, so I barely ever touch it, but it's amazing. And that was like the first big piece of Harry Potter merch I ever got. I was like, I think I just turned 11. I got it for Christmas and I like cried. It was amazing. And then on top of that is all these other books. This is from my ex got me this Universal. And we also have various little books. This is like Dark Arts, the like newer edition of Fantastic Beasts, and then these two are program books from the Cursed Child. One of them is for the previews and the other one's for like the regular shows. And then underneath that, you can't really see it, is a thing from Harry Potter the Exhibition from when I was like 13. Over here, various magazines of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts and things like that. And then this kind of fell apart, but I bought this and made it from the History of Magic thing. But it is a little metal Weasley house / the Burrow. That's a paperclip that I use to pick locks. Don't ask. This I made. These are the initials of my 3 favorite people. So we have Kurt Cobain, J.K. Rowling, and Johnny Depp. And then this is a gift card to Barnes & Nobles that I used, but I thought it was cool. This is just a bag of like pins and stuff. This I got from going to the premiere of the Cursed Child. This is my pin that I got for going to the advanced screening of The Crimes of Grindelwald. It's Pickett. And then this is a pin I actually bought at Cursed Child. But I'm not going to say what it is because spoilers. I don't really own many of these things. I think they're kind of dumb in my opinion, but you know, people collect them. But I bought a few. So this is Grindelwald. I just had to get it. There were so many of them, they were all staring at me and I needed to get one. Yeah, so that's the first shelf of Harry Potter stuff. Oh, and these are platform 9 3/4 tickets that I just have. And then these are all the film wizardry books that I've managed to get. I'm out of space, so I can't get any more. These are Hogwarts Express bookends, and I love them so much. Look how cool that looks. Just looks so cool. These are my little Niffler family. And Pickett. They're just so cute. And I had this, came with like a little M&M thing for Easter, and the hat fit on him perfectly, so now he's wearing a hat. And yeah, let's see. We have my DVDs for Harry Potter. So this I got for Easter when I was 10. Actually the first piece of Harry Potter merch ever. The box is like falling apart. But only 6 movies were out at the time, so it's years 1 through 6. And then over here, you can't really see them, but it's Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and then the 2 Fantastic Beasts movies. And then behind that is Chamber of Secrets Illustrated, and then the other side, definitely can't see it, is Sorcerer's Stone Illustrated. I don't have Prisoner of Azkaban yet, because it is really expensive. And then here we have Pickett. You can't really see this stuff on this camera, but that's Pickett. That was really expensive. And then I have various paperback copies of Harry Potter that I've kind of accumulated over the years because people just like to give them to me thinking I don't already own them. And let's see, this is my Hogwarts uniform. I actually love using this scarf in the winter. These are various awards, like kind of stupid awards that I've won over the years, like gymnastics and, I don't even know. Oh, this I got for taking a test in French and getting 8th place in the state. I don't know why. These are my badges for when I went to Bolshoi Summer Intensives. And yeah, up here are just like more New York City prints, and that's my certificate for going to Bolshoi. By Bolshoi, I mean not in Russia, I mean in New York City. I have not been to Russia. That would have been crazy. But you can go to Russia. So, moving on, we have my jackets and bags, and then this is my storage closet. And in here, we have, this is extra bedding. That's usually supposed to go on my bed, but I kind of got sick of it. And these are my American Girl dolls. I actually have 10, but you can't see the other 5 because they're sitting on top of each other. Don't ask why I have 10. It was like my thing when I was little. And then more just things and shoes. Those are all my shoes. Yeah, I don't really ever go in this closet because there's so many things. As you can see, I don't ever get rid of things. And this is like nothing. You should have seen it before. There were like huge boxes of things on every shelf, so yeah. Now this shelf is interesting because this is what all my shoes were on before. But now I had to move them because I'm out of space on my bookshelf, so I've started putting books on there. And the cool thing is that I'm reading Game of Thrones. I'm reading the whole series because I want to. And the cool thing is each book fits in like a little slot here. And I'm reading the first book still, so that's why there's like a space. Yeah, and then these are like language books and workbooks and stuff that I don't do because I'm lazy. And these are blankets that I usually have on my bed, but it is the summertime and it gets really hot. And here, these are so cool. They were like $80 and I got them as souvenirs at the beach. I love the ocean, by the way, so I have a lot of like shells. But these are, if you flip them, if you shake them, the like liquid turns into bubbles and then the sand falls through the bubbles and creates these like cool looking pictures. And yeah, but they're so old I don't think they work anymore. These are like shells. These 2 I found, and then this one I bought. These are more shells. Some of them I found, some of them I bought. I think you could tell which is which. And that is something I found at Target, but I love it. It's a quote from Lord of the Rings on a picture of a beach. This is like what I like to call my adventure window, because I put kind of like things about traveling and leaving and adventures and stuff on this window. So we have this quote. I had an extra frame, so I made this. It's me. I had an extra frame, so I made this. And, yeah, it looks nice. More shells. This doll I got at the Nutcracker at New York City Ballet when I was really little. Yeah, it was so expensive. I've never played with it. It just stands there. And here we have This I found at the Fudge Kitchen in Cape May. I pretty much, every time I see something with my name on it spelled like the right way, I buy it because, like, I never find stuff like that anywhere. So this I made in like 5th grade. It's stained glass, and when the sun rises in the morning, the like colors actually reflect onto Leonardo DiCaprio's face, which is really pretty and fun. More shells. And then up here is Captain Jack with this really artsy quote that does not sound like Captain Jack said it, but I'm sure he did at some point. These are pictures from my favorite Johnny Depp movies. I mean, I have more than just this that are my favorite movies now, but I ran out of space. And then around them is if you listen to the soundtrack for Alice in Wonderland, some of the lyrics to the song, and I love the lyrics to that song so much. Like, they're so cool. And so I wrote it on a piece of paper and wrapped it around this stuff. So, yeah. And then, moving on, this is my nightstand. I'm gonna run out of storage on this thing, too. This is my nightstand. Basically, whatever Harry Potter book I'm reading, like the hard copies there. I'm actually not reading Half-Blood Prince right now. I finished Half-Blood Prince. But, as you saw, it's very hard to get to the box set of Harry Potter books that I have, so I have not changed it because I'm very lazy. And that's the current book I'm reading, which is Game of Thrones, and I'm almost done with it. I've got like 200 pages left. And that's my little mini figure of Hogwarts that lights up. Not gonna turn it on right now. That's a little sticker book that came with it. And then this is a fun story. Our school had a book fair, and I was trying to get like a Harry Potter book, but then I saw this, and I was like, oh my god, the trio's on the cover, so I bought it. It's an almanac from 2011, and I just have it by my bed, and I've always had it by my bed. I don't know why, but I really like it. That's tissues, that's my passport. I don't know why that's there, but it is. In this drawer is, like, medications and stuff. I'm not gonna open it. That is a thing of my hair devices, and this is my phone charger and my headphones. I don't know why they're on the floor. That's my makeup case. None of my makeup's in it. I just put it in there when I travel. And then this is my water bottle and a couple other water bottles. So now the wall above my bed is basically just like some of the really like artsy and like things that I absolutely am just in love with, and I'm so grateful to have. Like, not all of it, but like some of it. So this is a little thing I got off Amazon, and it's full of all the tickets that I've collected over the years from various events and shows and movies that I've gone to. This is a plaque that I bought at the beach, that I think is really artsy, so I went on the wall. Now this is the day I wouldn't say met, but like came face to face with J.K. Rowling and various other people. This is me and Ezra Miller. He's being a dork, and I love him, and it's so cute. And me and Darren Criss, and that's the pictures I've got of J.K. Rowling. And then that's her autograph. I didn't get her autograph because some guy like pushed me out of the way, but that's a story for a different day. That's on someone else's poster. I just took a picture of it. Those are the pins I got that day, the ticket to the show, and then that's a piece of the red carpet, because when they were fitting the carpet in the morning, they were like cutting off like little pieces and they handed it out to everyone who was there. So that I think is so cool. And then over here, these are the playbills from The Cursed Child that got signed by the original Broadway cast. That I think is really cool. And then up here is my 2 playbills signed by Daniel Radcliffe, and in the middle is a playbill signed by Rupert Grint. And that was the first autograph I ever got, was of Rupert Grint, and I cried. And also, the other 2 signatures on there, I don't know who that is, but that is Matthew Broderick. And that blue signature is whoever that guy is that apparently a lot of adults know who he is, but I don't. Up there are some plaques I got from Hot Topic of I solemnly swear I'm up to no good and mischief managed. And then, okay, this is my Harry Potter wall. It's kind of where it starts. So that's Fantastic Beasts, like the logo, because I got a book of like posters and like pictures from the movie. So that's the logo of Fantastic Beasts. Below that is the list of Dumbledore's army, and that is a like moving picture of the original Order of the Phoenix. So, okay, this wall, 3 of these posters up here from magazines that came out when Fantastic Beasts came out, and I loved all these little postcards because I lived in New York, and Harry Potter and New York combined was just like amazing, and I was so excited. So that's what those are. And then this is the poster I got for free at the Fantastic Beasts event. That's a drawing I did when I was 12 of Hogwarts. And that's a picture of Emma Watson that I printed off of Google when I was 10 years old because I just wanted a picture of her in my room. And that's like a little schedule of a day at Hogwarts. And then we have these little pictures I printed off Google and colored. More posters from like a poster book. And then this is a luggage tag, but I don't really have luggage, so I can't use it. We've got some maps from Fantastic Beasts, the wanted posters from Fantastic Beasts. Most of these posters are from Fantastic Beasts because it is so hard to find Harry Potter posters now. And then that is a wanted poster for Sirius Black, who's my favorite character. And this drawing, one of my friends from Ballet gave me when I graduated, which I think is really nice. That's a letter that's like the letter from Lily in Deathly Hallows, and this is my ticket to when I saw J.K. Rowling at Carnegie Hall, which again is a story for another day. And that's a pretend ticket to the Quidditch finale. So, the last bit. This, I think I got at Hot Topic. It is like a wooden board, and it has a painting of Hogwarts on it. And I think it's so pretty, but it's kind of dark so you can't really see it, but it's so nice. And then that is a plaque of Hogwarts that I put on the wall there and can't move it. So, I mean, it's really stuck on there. And then this is a Yule Ball poster that I've always had difficulty getting to stay on the wall, but it's there. This is the Elder Wand that my ex got me at Universal recently. And then that is the first wand I ever got, which is Hermione's wand, and I have 2 of them now because they came with the Dumbledore's Army thing. That is a Christmas ornament for the Yule Ball, and that is Harry's acceptance letter. This I also printed off Google because I thought it was kind of funny to have like just like a community warning for something that is not real. I don't know. That's a puzzle I did and glued it wrong, so it doesn't look very nice, but it's cool. And I've always wanted like a Deathly Hallows poster, so that's the Deathly Hallows poster. This I made. It's Lumos and Knocks on my light switch, which I think is kind of funny. And then the last thing, this cabinet I got at the beach, or actually should point out these things here. This is a Harley Quinn baseball bat that I made myself and took forever to make. And then I have a pirate sword, it's plastic, and a flag from Pride, and that's the bag from Ollivanders and Universal. I've never been to Universal. I really want to go. But anyway, this cabinet here is from the beach in New Jersey. My mom got it when I was 2, and it's hand-painted, and I absolutely love it. Let's see, we have the Mirror of Erised here. And that's what I use as my mirror. That was a Christmas present too. It's from Noble Collection. Let's see, I've got some like hairspray, makeup wipes, and this is all my makeup because I don't really do much makeup, so it's just fits all easily in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And then inside this cabinet here are all my like DVDs. Now I don't really watch DVDs anymore because they're kind of outdated, but I still collected them all, so that is all of them. And these are like Christmas DVDs and performances that I've done. And some cases for DS games. I don't know. So yeah, that's basically my bedroom. And obviously, the last part is my wonderful bed that I've had since I was 2 years old. And it's very expensive. I've never changed the mattress. That's how, old this bed is. It is so old. This is obviously not the bedding it came with. This bedding is from Target. We've got like lots of pillows, and then I've also got these 3 stuffed animals. I was obsessed with Bear in the Big Blue House, so this was my first ever stuffed animal that I got when I was like 1, that I've slept with every night. These 2 have like weird stories behind them, and that's Dobby, and then that is my Niffler Einstein. I love Einstein. So yeah, that's my room. Hope you liked this video. Fun times. And yeah, if you have any other video requests, please let me know. Peace.